Welcome to Invest Pack 8. We create a program where everybody can get involved as long as you're of 18 years of age and better. We've always looked for another way of making money. We're in the ninth day of January 2019. And this is a new start. Invest Pack 8. 8 actually represents new beginning. So we want to give you a new beginning on how you view money, how that you can go to the market and actually make money from your laptop, your PC, from your cell phone, and just make sure that your finances are always at hand. Well, most people are intimidated by the stock market, but we've been trained that way. So now we're breaking all those myths. We've actually had a few members that was wanting to do this so bad, and they didn't have any money to put into their account to get it started. So they thought they didn't have enough money to get started with. So I said, well, what you got? Well, I can put $10 today. So one person put $10. That's all that was available to them. And they left. And, I hadn't saw him in another week. So I told a story to another guy that had the same problem. He said, I can put 10 in. I said, okay, put 10. Then he was gone for about a week. Our jobs dictate our time. So we want to tear this up. So the next time I saw this guy, he said, well, I got the $10 in the account. I said, okay, you didn't add any more, right? He said, no, I didn't add any more. I said, well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and trade. He said, you're kidding. Yeah, trade. That $10 should have been making some money. So he was able to go in, find stock that would support his $10. And he bought 84 shares of stock for less than $10. He had 3 cents left over. So you can always come in and try it out. It's your own account. It's just like it'd have been the same thing if you put 10 cents or $10 million in that account. It'd have still been your account, and you make the decisions. You find the products that you want to get involved with. And when we say product, we mean the stock. Some want to do Microsoft, somebody, so there's a lot of dreams there that people has not realized. They had no idea that they can get involved with the New York Stock Exchange and be noticed as a member of the New York Stock Exchange. So this puts you in a really good position. And there's all kind of ways of funding your account to make it larger and larger. One of the things we teach you is how to compound. So if those 80 some odd shares went up $1, then that's 80 something dollars. Then you can take that, sell it, and what we call compounding. You take the $10 that you put in there plus your 80, so you got $90 to go in and make a bigger trade. And that's compounding. And you can actually compound daily. You could take the $10 and compound that, then compound again with the rest of the profits and stuff that you make from the next trade, and on and on. And the only place that you can do that is in the stock market, where you can control it from your cell phone. Can you imagine making $100,000 in a year just by following a few instructions? So when you join for $10, you say in the back of your mind, you say, oh, that wasn't bad. So you keep going. So that takes the fear of the stock market out of your subconscious. And that's the first thing we want to do, make sure that you know that you're in control. And all the things that people have been saying doesn't really matter. Now, if you hear any background noise or anything like that, then it's going to be because I'm at my office at home. Okay, so let's see something. We're gonna. These are two. Um, we have this one, Alley. This is one that we trade with Alley, and we also trade with E-Trade. Okay, and if you don't do anything else, when you come to the site, click here. Okay, we want you to subscribe. So anything that comes up, different promotions or where we're going to be located, you'll get notified every time we post. So every time we post, it will go here. Okay, recent posts. You see what I'm saying? So you can actually see, like, this here is one of the symbols of hemp, and see, hemp is one of the big moving stocks right now because of the research and stuff that they're doing on cancer drugs. Okay, so we chose that to be one of our programs that we get, and we have several. Here's one of our members. I'm teaching everybody how to post here. So when she posts, then you get a lot of people that would actually come to the site. That one just happened this morning. Okay, so what happens is all you have to do, join for free. Okay, first do the subscription, or if you just sold with what we're doing, just come up here and hit register free, and that's all it takes. We'll take you from there. We set up your account. We help you set up these different brokers accounts that you'll get, and we teach you how to trade out of both of them. This one here is okay. It's more like a novelty or something that you would teach your children on or something like that. But we don't use this one. It has a lot of good information now, don't get me wrong, but they don't have the money to support new stocks that come in and all that stuff. For instance, this one went into with the E-Trade. We was on the stock CEI, and they had what you call a reverse split. So that took our hundreds of shares of stock, and then it consolidated them, and we end up with stock that because we got in at like 20 cents a share. So by the time they got through with us, we had 10 shares or 20 shares. They took 25 shares to make one share with their company. So these are things that you'll learn about also. What does it mean to have a stock reverse split? So we rolled that. So then our stock that we were holding was 25 times more potent than what we had at first. So we have to see it like that. A lot of people get scared that happens. So now that stock can go up to $300-400 a share, because we've done the research on the stock on the company. Okay, so right now is the time to get involved with any of the stocks that we tell you that you can look into, and we show you how to buy it and sell it, the buy and sell signals. We teach you all that, and we should have you trading within a week to 2 weeks, sometimes 3. But if you go over 2 weeks, that means you just couldn't get back to us. So you come on and join us. We're gonna have a really good time. We give out certificates of trade. We'll have it actually have stamped on your certificate. Our company is InvestPack 8 is the program, but our LLC is going to be different, but good. So we are having a good time with this, making money, setting up for the future. We do penny stocks. We do regular stocks, we do option trading, we do compounding, we use Einstein theory, and on, because when you have all this stuff going on, then you can actually sit back and just make your money. Wouldn't you like to go in here and buy some stock for $1 and then go right back in there and set it to sell at $2? Well, that's 100%. So that's what we do. We capitalize on 100% change, and we have 100% gain. We execute. We do not fall in love with a stock and say we're gonna hold this until the end. No, we don't do that. We're in it to make money. We're in it to win it. So you heard it from Gary. Just go in, hit register for free, and let it happen for you. Okay. When it comes to this page, you stroll down and you fill out this information here, and you are ready to go. Then you can talk with us. You'll be able to go in and set up your accounts. We do have a fee to set up your accounts, and we help you get this one and the Ali, and we help you get the E-Trade. Okay, so let's get ready to make some money for your family, and this is real user friendly, because there's kids actually doing something with this. They're making money then, and you would think they were doing something illegal, but they learned how to do the penny stocks on their cell phone, and they're making money. We'll talk to you later. This is Gary, and go make sure you subscribe down here if you don't join us, so we can keep you posted where our meetings are going to be, what the stock market trends are going on, what's going on. You'll be able to hear from our members what they're saying about the program. So all kind of things are happening today. So we'll talk with you later. This is Gary, and hopefully we'll see you real soon.